Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today we're diving deep into Case Study Engine, turn projects into high-converting sales assets, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, Sophia here. We're going to cover a compact, ethical workflow you can run from anywhere, plus exact prompts, a tool comparison, and a 20-minute sprint template so you can convert old projects into persuasive case studies fast. Sound good? Let's make this actually work for you.
Quick problem statement. Most nomads bury a portfolio full of great work, but it sits cold. You lose time. Think days to prep a single case study. And you lose clients because proposals lack social proof. Imagine turning an 8-hour write-up into a polished asset in 20 minutes. This changes everything for nomads.
And a quick ethical guardrail. Before you repurpose client work, get explicit permission and confirm the numbers. Successful automation depends on trust. If you skip that, you risk relationships and reputation. So success looks like speed plus integrity, accurate metrics, client-approved quotes, and transparency.
Let's sketch the case study engine at a glance. Step 1. Ingest project assets, briefs, emails, deliverables, analytics. Step 2. Run extraction prompts to pull measurable outcomes in client quotes. Step 3. Synthesize a narrative with headline, challenge, solution, results. Step 4. Generate visuals from templates and assemble a sales page. Finally, add an automation loop so future projects flow in automatically.
Two strategic approaches you'll choose between. Prompt first, where you craft targeted prompts to extract impact from free-form inputs, and template first, where you fill standardized templates and let the LLM refine copy. Prompt first is flexible and better for messy archives. Template first is faster for repeatable packages. Pick based on how uniform your past projects are and how much manual cleanup you're willing to tolerate.
Now, the minimal stack I recommend, a GPT class model, hosted API or managed service, a vector DB for retrieval, Pinecone, Weaviate, or SQLite plus Face for local, a doc store like Notion or Google Docs for drafts, Canva or Figma for visuals, and Zapier or Make for glue. Trade-offs. Hosted LLMs are plug and play, but cost more and require trusting vendor privacy. Self-hosted or open models lower cost and increase portability, but need more config.
Privacy note. If client data is sensitive, keep embeddings and storage private or local. Use redaction prompts to remove PII before indexing. Build an explicit approval step in your automation so nothing publishes without client sign-off.
Here are 3 concrete prompts you can copy and paste. Prompt 1. Extract measurable outcomes and client quotes from this project brief and transform into 3 metric-led bullets. Prompt 2. Write a 120-word case study. Headline, 1-sentence challenge, 2-sentence solution, result with a 1-line client quote. Prompt 3. Generate 3 A/B headline variants for social shares. Use the first to populate metadata, the second to produce the core narrative, the third to test social hook performance.
Quick comparison on costs and portability. API models, OpenAI style, give the highest quality out of the box, lower setup time, and predictable latency. Self-hosted open models cost less at scale and keep data local, but need compute and ops. Vector DBs can be cloud or local. For nomads on unstable connections, a lightweight local DB with periodic sync is a strong compromise.
Okay, the 6-step sprint to convert one project in about 20 minutes. 1. Gather assets. Brief, screenshots, analytics snippet, 3 minutes. 2. Ingest to the engine or paste into the prompt window, 2 minutes. 3. Run extraction prompt to get 3 metric-led bullets and raw quotes, 3 minutes. 4. Generate the 120-word case study and pick a headline, 4 minutes. 5. Apply a Canva Figma template and swap visuals, 5 minutes. 6. Export PDF and queue approval email to client via Zap. That's the automation recipe. Webhook, LLM, Notion draft, Canva template, export PDF, client approval webhook.
Include this verification step in the Zap. After the LLM creates copy, send a short message to the client with highlighted metrics and suggested quote wording. Ask for a single-click approval or a requested edit. That keeps everything ethical and simple. Also, save the approved version to your vector DB so you can reuse the verified copy and avoid hallucinations later.
Let's look at a real Nomad result. A freelance designer I worked with had a single portfolio project that took 8 hours to turn into a full case study. With the engine, they trimmed it to a 20-minute sprint. Extract, generate, template, export. Outcome, case study prep time dropped by 75+%, and proposal reply rate doubled in 4 weeks. Track metrics like time per case study, proposal reply rate, conversion rate, and revenue per client to measure ROI.
Potential pitfalls to watch. First, client permission and attribution. Always confirm. Second, over-claiming results. Present verified data and avoid extrapolation. Third, hallucinations. Add a human verification step before publishing. My mitigation checklist, explicit consent, highlighted source snippets in the draft, a verification prompt that asks the LLM to cite source lines, and a short manual edit pass to preserve voice.
Operational verification. When the LLM outputs a metric, ask it to attach the source line number or quote. If the source can't be found, flag for review. Keep a record of the approval timestamp and client confirmation in Notion. These lightweight checks stop errors without killing speed. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
Before we close, a quick before-after example you can replicate today. Before, scattered files, a 6 to 8 hour manual write-up, and generic portfolio pages. After, 1 20-minute sprint per project, a Notion record with verified metrics, a Canva template exported as PDF, and a live portfolio page that converts better because it leads with outcomes. Start small, but think big. Convert 2 projects this week and measure the difference.
And now the CTA. Grab our prompt pack, the checklist, and a mini template for a 20-minute case study sprint at nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. Use the template first or prompt first examples we talked about, run 2 sprints, and drop a link to your converted case study in our community for feedback. Here's the exact prompt/stack and the checklist to get you started.
We'll also include an ethical approval message template and a verification checklist in the download, so you can keep client trust front and center. Share your wins, ask for feedback, and remember, the human plus AI advantage is what makes these case studies authentic and effective.
That's our complete breakdown of Case Study Engine. Turn projects into high-converting sales assets. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.